Hey guys! So I wasn't really expecting to make a video tonight, but I just got back from seeing Beautiful Creatures. So this is going to be my reaction and my review and just kind of like a discussion. There will be spoilers, I can't speak. So if you haven't seen the film or read the books, well, the first book, then I suggest you click off now, go read the books, go see the film, or finish reading the book, and then go see the film, and then come back and watch and comment and do all that stuff. So the movie as a whole, without just just as a whole, just as a film in general, it was so freaking amazing. It was phenomenal. There's just freaking Alden. I cannot say his last name. I'm not even gonna attempt to say his last name because I think it's German. I don't know. Enric. I actually, if you follow me on Twitter, shameless plug. I actually had to Google his name. I know how to spell his first name. I had to Google him and copy and paste his last name into the tweet in order, yeah, because I don't know how to say it. Anyway, freaking Alden. He was phenomenal. He is Ethan. There's like no separation between him and the character I read in the book. He was perfect. Absolutely. There's nothing. It was so amazing. Like, he deserves all the awards just for that. He was amazing. Just freaking amazing. Um, Alice again, I can't say her name. She was amazing as Lena. They're just just everything, just her personality and just the way she was. It reflected a lot of how Lena was in the book, and it was just perfect. And Jeremy Irons as Macon. Oh my God, this is a major spoiler right here. The when Macon was dying, I got a little teary-eyed. I just kind of started to well up, and I just felt like a tear just kind of like go down my cheek, and I'm just like, emotions, Megan, like, which is weird because honestly, I read the book. I've actually read the book twice, the first book twice, because I read it when I was a senior in high school, but then I just school and just everything kind of took over, and I couldn't read the whole series, so I reread the book, and I didn't cry when I read that part in the book. So just the acting, just like the fact that I just seriously almost started to like bawl my eyes out. It just proves how amazing these actors are at portraying these characters, and oh my God, it was just so perfect. Now, as for a book to movie adaptation, there were a lot of not really key things. There's a lot of minor things that kind of bugged me about it. Emily kind of bugged me. Her personality. They made it so instead of where in the book she was what did Ethan describe her as? She was like, she hated Ethan or didn't like him. She felt like, she wanted to date him, but he kind of gave her like the cold shoulder and stuff. So it was like, eh. Whereas in the movie they made her kind of like a jilted kind of girl who's like, I wish I can date him. I really want to date him. So she kind of came across as really needy in the movie, which kind of annoyed me because even though she was fairly annoying in the book, I liked that aspect of the book, and so her character, and so that the fact that they changed that kind of irked me a little bit, but oh well, that's just a minor thing. Um, Now the Emma Marion hybrid. Now, if you've read the book, you know there's a character named Marion who is the keeper of the Castor Library. That's actually in the movie they made it so it's underneath the actual Gatlin Library, whereas in the book it's underneath the DAR, so that was changed. But basically, so what they did in the book, in the movie, which I completely understand why, they combined Emma and Marion into this Emma Marion hybrid, which I can completely understand them doing. I mean, if they would have, like, it would have taken a lot of time to explain who Marion was and da 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 da. So easier to just combine two characters. But I just felt like I just missed the Emma was so sassy and so just amazing in the book, and so that was kind of taken away uh, in the movie. But she was still great. It just certain personality traits. It was kind of it was kind of annoying. But again, just a minor little detail. There's many little details that just it bugged me. You know, when I was watching it, I was just like, oh, that's not how it. I just found myself I just caught found myself. Blah, blah. I would catch myself being like, it's not how it happened in the book. What? No, that's not how it happened in the book. You know, like a few more than a few times, and it kind of and of course then I had to remind myself like it's a movie, it's a book to movie adaptation. Not everything is going to be the way it was in the book. You know, calm down. You know, the one major thing that just completely, just or it's gonna bug me. It bugs me that I just the ending. The ending, the battle between, should I call it a battle or just the claiming, the Lena's claiming, and then her battle with Seraphine and Ridley. Um, it just it's so different, and I know like, and I knew going in prior to going into the film, I knew from like people tweeting about the film and people and from reviews that I watched, non-spoiler reviews I watched on YouTube about the film, that the ending is just not great, and not that many people liked the ending. Those of people who've read the books, and I didn't expect that. I mean, I kind of knew, but I just didn't know that they would do that, and it just, I didn't. Oh man, it just, the fact that they made it so instead of Ethan, not even the fact that they made it so Ethan, they made it so that I cannot speak. The fact that they made it so that Lena made Ethan forget everything, and that made, and then just then the ending, and then just right at the end, just I just why what was wrong with the book the way they did it in the book? I don't understand why they had to change that. So that will bug me to no end. I think it's because the book is so fresh in my mind still, because I since like I said I reread it, so I reread, like, I don't know, I'm in like halfway in the middle of the second book, so I finished reading the first finished rereading the book like a week and a half ago, so it's still pretty fresh in my mind, and I kind of hate that, because like you're more since the book is so prevalent in my mind, you know, it's like I feel like I'm more objective to the film, which I hate, because like the film and the book are two, even though they're from the same kind of plot line, they're two separate things, you know, and whatever. But the ending, I don't think I'll ever really get over the ending. So that's really my main problem with the movie. But other than that, the movie as like I said, the movie as a whole was phenomenal. It's a definite must see. The book series is a definite must read. Like, read them. Like, I will tell you, the first 50 pages of the first book, it takes a while for the story to pick up, but after those 50 pages, it starts to really go in and go, and it was awesome. And the way they condensed the film, because the book itself is about 500 plus pages, I believe. I think, I don't know, not quite sure, but the way they condensed it, there were a few key, like I said, there were many small little tidbits that kind of little bugged me, but the way they did it, it was really smooth. There were certain parts where I was kind of confused. My friend who I went to go see the movie with, she didn't know much of any. She didn't know really anything about the film, so she had kept asking me questions. Not during the film, she asked me afterwards, so I had to explain to her this. Um, but but like I said, the film was beautiful. It was amazing. Ha, beautiful. I give it 4 out of 5 stars. It was amazing. Freaking Alden, get in my bed. You're fucking, I don't even know. Like, I absolutely adored Ethan. He made me love Ethan more. And made me wish that Ethan Wait was an actual guy in existence. Because, oh my god, why can't there be more guys like Ethan Wait? And Alden was amazing. Freaking Emmy Rossum as Ridley. Don't even get me started on her. She was freaking fabulous. I am kind of annoyed that they didn't have the lollipop in there. That's from the book. If you've read the book, you understand the lollipop. They don't have lollipops in the, yeah. Oh well, that's again, another minor thing. I wish Link was in it more. I did love Link, but like by the end of the film, he wasn't really in it that much, and I was kind of annoyed. I was just like, I want to see more of Link because I don't know the actor's name who played Link, but I wish there was more of him. Emily Thompson, I think that's her name. She played Seraphine and Mrs. Lincoln. Fucking phenomenal. Fucking And then, like I said, Jeremy Irons. Fucking. Oh my god. Like I said, I cried. I cried. I like a tear. I got emotional during that part. But beautiful, awesome job by the cast and crew. I really hope they make the second, Beautiful Darkness into a film. I really hope they continue because the way the ending of the film, it definitely leaves you with a what's next kind of a thing. So I really hope they make a second movie. I know that's kind of up in the air right now because apparently it didn't do very well in the box office. I personally think it was just when they released it, because they released it on Valentine's Day. I think if they would have released it some other time, it would have done better. But hopefully, fingers crossed, they make Beautiful Darkness into a film. Please tell me your opinions on Beautiful Creatures if you've seen it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you not sure about it? What did you like? What did you dislike about the film? And if you watched this video all the way to the end, which I hope some of you did, please write Beautiful Creatures in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!